In doing research on Pioneers of the Possible, I got a chance to talk to some of the women I've showcased in the book. For example, I had a chance to meet Rigoberta Menchú, the first woman of Indian descent to have gotten a Nobel Peace Prize for her human rights work in Guatemala. I also had a chance to interview Jacqueline Novogratz, whose new approach to philanthropy is literally changing the lives of millions of people today. Of course, I'm a big fan of architecture, and interviewing the most famous woman architect who's doing billion-dollar projects around the world was a thrill. Zaha Hadid is an Iraqi-born woman who lives in London and is the first woman to have gotten the prestigious Pritzker Prize for her uncommon vision. But I have to say, if there was an encounter with one of the women showcased in the book that was even more revealing than an interview, it was with Amma. She's revered as a living saint by millions of people in India, and her mission is to give, or rather transmit, her unconditional love through her hug. On her world tours, tens of thousands of people wait hours to be hugged by her. In one day alone, she's hugged over 50,000 people, and she holds the record for hugging a record-breaking 26 million people to date. And I'm so lucky to be counted as one of those people who's been received in her arms. Just witnessing the thousands of people who had gathered to see her was an experience in itself. And it really shows how much we all strive and want love in our lives. She's truly an inspiring woman who was an unwanted child in a small fishing village in India and has risen to become one of the most important women of our times, feeding over 2 million people a year, building hospitals, orphanages, homes, schools, and dispersing millions of dollars in humanitarian aid. In reality, writing this book and coming across these exceptional women was a real gift to myself. I was inspired on a daily basis, seeing how one person can make a tremendous impact on the lives of millions of others.